joint interview with Honorable Mariamu Beyan Fofana. Honorable Fofana, welcome.
Thank you.
So, how was the debate?
The debate was all right. The platform was very good. At least 4 of the 6 candidates show up because the other debates, the other 2 gentlemen have not been showing up. So, Honorable Sarah and myself being showing up in all the 3 debates. But I think the people of Lofa County have seen crystal clear difference between all the gentlemen and myself. I set myself apart from all of them by telling the people what they need to do, what they need to expect from their leader, and so that we can be able to make the decision based on genuine research information, not just gossip. And that was the purpose here today for me and the debate. For somebody to come and stand on the platform and say, I less $76,000 with the Union Superintendent. If Mariamu Fofana is giving $76,000 to administer for this country, over 6 years, not administer it, and that's leadership. Why did you need the money there in the first place? Because he's not a key player. People never agree on any day with the caucus. So as leader, you got to be a team player. You got to be flexible. You got to reach out to people who even disagree with you for the sake of the people. And the ultimate did not do that as a superintendent.
But he has on the tune that is transparency or accountability. He left the money while he was leaving the office.
But the money was for the people. For over 5 years, that money was sitting there. You know what would happen for the people with that money? But because he's not a team player and the money was under his jurisdiction, he could not agree with other leaders that could administer that money. Now, in the legislature, the way it works, not one individual work there, and that's why we keep stressing on experience and team player, because in the legislature it's 103 people coming together to decide. So if you can even agree with 5 lawmakers in your county as a lawmaker, can you imagine? He's not going to agree with anybody there. His agenda, as you saw it, he wants to make sure that Joe Barker is elected 2023. But then let's wait. That 2023 come, when Joe Barker is on the ballot paper, then the Lofa people can make that decision. But for right now, what the Lofa people need is a senator.
So you mean that there were no appropriate agenda set for the usage of the money, and that was the reason why he kept the money in
the way money went for the party, you have to call for a county sitting where the people representative and their delegates will come. But to even agree with the caucus chair, who was Senator Kupi, we couldn't agree. You saw the both of them exchanging or how one accused the other of murder and so it distracted the whole country with pettiness. And this is why it was translated into what I was saying, Loma and marginal conflict. It was always in this country. You all are aware of that.
So
under his leadership. Say he left this country, he's been quiet in that land. There have been 0 conflict like that.
Now,
so
one of the key things stressed by other candidates that why this time around Mariamu Fofana is coming as an independent instead of coming with ACO or you are a bona fide member of ACO.
That's a very, very good question. And the fight was stressed by Honorable Fatima when he said the president came here and then I declared for CDC and then I was already a member of ACO, right on the ticket of ACO at the time in 2020 election. It was after that election when Samuka was already declared a winner when the president visited here. Remember when the president visited, the statement that came from Senator Zago that we are appealing for you to make intervention so that our senator business can be straightened up. So it was long after the call. Now, when I joined ICO did not have any political leader at the time. So we joined the party so that we be able to run looking at all the different variables, now after half a political issue, they are going through internal crisis, trying to establish the party as grassroots party. So there's a lot of crisis there. In the middle of that, abruptly, this campaign was declared. So nobody knew exactly what time it was opening. So the party cannot be having issues on their own. Then I go and say I'm running. So what if we came there and next day the party has this issue? They put paper business. So that was when they made me not to participate in the election. And the people were calling me that they wanted me to participate. So it's not against our constitution. Even when Alaji Kuma ran in the started, he is the founder of ACO. He ran as independent candidate. He didn't run as ACO. He ran as independent candidate.
So
there's nothing wrong with that. I will make the decision whether I want to remain independent or I want to affiliate with any political party. But for me, the issue with me now as I am going into this election is that my party is Lofa County. My party is the women of Lofa County. Is the children, the young people of Lofa County. Let's set the agenda. What is it we want? For example, if you have the opposition unity party, if you are a member, they say, oh, this is our party mandate. This is, even if you don't like it, even if that is not what your people want, you will be forced to go back. I am very sure, if the choice was given to a lot of the Unity Party parties to make a choice between who will become their senatorial candidate, that party would not have been.
Why you think he is the members of United Party?
Yeah, just recently. But you remember, even when he was running Samukai campaign, he ran that campaign as a friend of Samukai, not as Unity Party. So when recently he went back to Unity Party, not even quite 6 months.
Okay, we have just few days to the election. What can you say to Lofians when it comes to the poll turnout? If you look at 2020 election, the turnout we expected that did not happen. Honorable Fofana, what can you say to the people of Lofa County as we close up?
I want to encourage our citizens. Please go and vote because your vote is your voice. If you don't vote, you have already voted. Because the few people that will vote, they might not be voting based on issue-oriented, matter. They might vote for few money because somebody going there and saying, I throw money. Last time I was in Korea when some of the candidates passed and they throw money at the forum. And I could see the young people scrambling there to divide that money. What would I do? But in the meantime, when they went to sit down in the women's hall, a hall that was, built and renovated by me, clean and nice. And so they sit down there and then they say, we do nothing. But one of the projects that we did, you understand? And I'm very much committed to Ziama becoming, a district for themselves. So because this is what the people in Ziama have told me that they want. I will not be blessed to ask